as the Durham Bulls beat the Jumbo Shrimp of Jacksonville 9-8 in a wild game there. But back-to-back-to-back home runs by Jake Fraley on a rehab assignment. Carson Williams, remember him? And he absolutely smoked it too. And Jacob Melton, the X factor, I do believe in that Rays outfield sometime soon. Melton is on a heater. Plus, also from that game last night, Gavin Lux. You remember him? You know, Bigfoot. And that's his nickname, Bigfoot. Gavin Lux, back in the lineup, went 3 for 4 and scored twice. So some really good, encouraging signs coming out of Durham. And I think the Rays are going to have some decisions to make pretty soon. Now, Gavin Lux, I'd like to see him play back-to-back games. Remember, he started this latest version of this rehab assignment, and then he had some soreness in his shoulder, and Fraley had some groin tightness or whatever it was. But they were both back in the lineup last night, and they both delivered in a very big way. Fraley with the 3-run homer, and Gavin Lux had 3 hits. Jacob Melton continues to impress. He's been ripping it up down there, too. The guy can play. Plus defender, can run, he can hit for power. So I think the Rays now are going to have a really nice problem on their hands fairly soon. When Fraley is ready, when they deem him ready, what do? Jacob Melton, it looks like he's ready. What do? Victor Mesa Jr. hit a home run last night. Plus, he's got a big-time arm in the outfield. What do you do with him? So the Rays now all of a sudden are going to have a surplus of outfielders. They're going to have to figure that out. And if Gavin Lux continues to progress, look, the Rays made the trade with him, with Josh Lowe, the 3-team trade, to get Gavin Lux because he's won a couple of World Series, and they want him to be their second baseman. So if he's healthy and he comes back in a few days or a week, however they see it, then maybe he stabilizes second base for you a little bit. Unfortunately, that would take Luis Arise and that trade option off the table. If Gavin Lux is healthy, Gavin Lux is your second baseman, and there is no Luis Arise. So a lot of decisions for Eric Neander and company to make. Now, first things first, it's the amateur draft with the Rays having the second overall pick. That is this weekend. And then once you get through the All-Star break, I think the Rays are going to give this another week or so to see how these guys progress, to see how they feel the next day. I want to know how Gavin Lux is feeling today, how Jake Fraley's feeling today. We know how Jacob Melton is feeling. And how about Carson Williams? So the Rays all of a sudden have some pretty good problems on their hand. And with Ian Seymour emerging as well, the starting rotation, what do you do there? Shane McClanahan's going tonight. If he comes out like gangbusters and he does pitch well at home, do you still consider making a deal for a frontline starter? We know they need a bat, but at what position? If Lux comes back and he's your second baseman, where is that bat coming from? And where are they playing? What position are we talking about? Like, Taylor Walls right now is number 1 in all of Major League Baseball in defensive runs saved among shortstops. Like, you're going to take that guy off the field? I don't think so. So the Rays have some good problems on their hands, and I think they're going to give it a couple of weeks, and sometimes, things just happen to work themselves out one way or another. 888-388-0957. Text at 82945. We'll talk to Mark Topkin at 405 about the big win last night against the Yankees, big matchup tonight, Shane McClanahan against Garrett Cole, and about what's going on down in Durham. And with the trade deadline and the amateur draft coming up, Mark Topkin at 405. Plenty of race talk there. Would you rather at 4:30? Now, before the break, I pitched to all of you this dilemma or conundrum. It's not really a conundrum. I kind of know what I want to do, but I want to run it by you guys too. Kevin Cash maybe might have an opinion on this. Didn't go to the game Monday night. Rays lost. I went last night. They won. My schedule is opened up tonight. I'm thinking of going. I think I want to go. But what do you guys think I should do? A lot of texts coming in. There is no debate. Night off. Go to the game.
Unfortunately, Tom, and we both disagree with this, but in years past that we've been working together, some Rays fans, even though they've been proven wrong time after time after time, they call it a TKras jinx. So unless they're going to go that route, I think it's a clear yes, Tom. You got to go.
I think that jinx, quote unquote, is completely false.
That's terrible.
It is terrible. Taylor Walls came on this show yesterday. Did we jinx him? He started the rally in the fourth inning, a very big inning, and the Rays won the game. Tom, no-brainer, out of the 813, you're going, brother. Out of the 727, go to the game, or it's your fault if we lose. Out of the 941, Carlos down in Bradenton. Love my peeps down in Bradenton. Get yourself to the game, TKras, and make sure you place a nice wager as well. Good advice,
All right,
Carlos.
big man. You want to make some big bucks, and it's got nothing.
Do you know anything about baseball? Dígame! What you kidding me, man, or what? All right, let's take some phone calls on this topic. Oh, look at what we have here.
Great.
Mr. Cynicism himself, Brian in Plant City. How are you?
I'm doing great.
That's fantastic.
I just hope they keep it going and don't melt. You know, I've just got to get through July. They could win about 10 more games this month. They might make it.
Okay.
But I don't think you should go because you're going only because your schedule is allowing it. The other times you went, it was because, you could go. So that could be the glitch in it. So I wouldn't go.
So you would not go if you were me?
No.
Well, look,
That's
I mean,
right. Because you're going because your schedule is allowing it.
Of course, because I was going to work tonight. Now I don't have to work to do the TV stuff.
Okay.
So now my schedule's freed up. I'd like to go, and
That's the trick. So it's tricky. I wouldn't go because of the schedule allowing it. Now, if you were just free to go, then I would go ahead and go.
Well, I'm free to go now, Brian.
But because why? But why? Because your schedule is allowing it.
Why?
The other time you went, your schedule had nothing to do with it. You getting it?
No, I don't get it.
Well, if you go and they lose tonight, you gonna get it.
Well, look, I feel confident, and thank you for the phone call, Brian. I appreciate it.
Come on, get out of here!
Yes, of course. Like, my schedule is freed up. I was not going to go to the game, but maybe it's divine intervention, maybe from the baseball gods themselves. I think I want to go. Plus, it's baseball, it's the Rays, and there's nothing more that I would love to see in person than the Rays to beat the Yankees again.
With McClanahan on the bump, too, Tom.
Yes.
And even though Brian's known to be a hater, I disagree with his take there. That was a respectable call there from Brian.
You think so?
I don't think he's right.
No, I don't think he's right either.
I don't think you should go.
Let's go to Bill in St. Pete. Bill, good afternoon. How are you?
Hey, good afternoon, Tom. Yes, you should go to the game. You're a professional sportscaster. You're in this area. There is no jinx for you. You can say anything you want to think. Go to the game, cheer the Rays on. I, too, was at the game on Tuesday last night.
Mm-hmm.
Great game with my wife. I'll be going again on Thursday because I have season tickets. But if you got a shot to go, you go. Would you even think not going to a Bucks game?
Well, I can't because of my countdown to kickoff and overtime responsibilities, unfortunately. But, if I have an opportunity to go, yeah, I would go.
Okay, well, the Rays are no different.
I'm with you, Bill. I appreciate the call. By the way, professional might be too loose. He said I was a professional sportscaster. Might be pushing it. Alex is out in Lakeland. What's going on out there in Lakeland, Alex?
Oh, man, we doing wonderful, man. My name is Alex, and listen, you need to go. I'm sorry that I'm coming right behind Brian with the jinx, but right now I'm a blind man. I love my Devil Ray. I just recently lost the vision due to diabetic, but hey, go to the game, get that jinx out, bring the good luck, and let's go Ray, my friend. We love you. I love you, man. I listen to you guys every day from 2 to 6 to whatever on Bucks game and all that. I've been in the area for 50 years, and this is home for me. I'm from Dominican Republic, but this is home, and the Rays are my team, are my heart. So, hey, go Ray, okay?
Thank you so much, Alex. We really appreciate it, and God bless you, and thank you for the call. Call me anytime, brother. I really appreciate you.
I will call tomorrow. Thank you.
You got it. That's Alex in Lakeland. I love that. I love that. That just touches my heart. It does. And I'm sorry about your vision with the diet. My dad was a diabetic, and it affected a lot of, bodily functions that he had over the years. But, he was a fighter up until the day he died. And I appreciate you, Alex, for listening to the show, and we all appreciate you. 888-388-0957. I like Brian from Plant City. You guys on the text platform, you're taking shots at him.
But why?
But why? But why? Because I want to go. I want to go. I wanted to run it by you guys. And I already knew that I was, pushing myself to go because my schedule opened up.
That's terrible.
It's not terrible. I told you, you're no good. Sharon texting, and TKras, tonight will be a blast at the game. You should go. I'll be watching on TV. I think I'm leaning in that direction, Sharon. We always appreciate you.
You need to go, Tom. You need to go. Because also, here's the flip side. If you don't go, the Rays win. What if they dominate, strike out 10, 15, 17 more Yankees tonight? Tomorrow, amongst all feelings you will feel, is regret, and that's the worst feeling of them all. That outweighs the excitement of going.
Well, regret is something I don't want to live with, so I think I'm definitely leaning in that direction. Look at it. The 813. You guys are hot stuff, man. Go to the game. Tarps off, Tom. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be happening.
Only if they make the World Series, right, Tom?
I think if we're in the World Series, then I'll do it.
All right, cool.
Then I'll say this. I saw among the people that I ran into last night, the great Brett Phillips, Senior Brand Engagement Director. I think that's his title. But he's great, man. He's awesome. And that role is perfect for him. Ronnie and I were hanging out with him for a little bit, and he just goes around. He glad hands people. He's like a politician, but without, like, the sleaziness of politics, if you can understand that at all. He's just a great dude, and I love the role that he's in, and he's doing wonders with it. The great Brett Phillips, folks. All right, when we come back, more of your calls. A lot of interesting texts rolling in regarding me going to the game or not. I love it. Keep it coming. 888-388-0957. Text at 82945. All right, on the way back, an update on the Buccaneers, and they're negotiating with Baker Mayfield. Where does it stand now? That's coming up next.
You're tuned in to The Drive with TKras.
The Drive is driven by our guys over at Moss Nissan, where their goal is to never lose your business over price. TKras and Chris Mathis here. You need to come on down and see the all-new lineup of 2026 Nissans. By the way, I saw the great Brad Meredith at the game last night, and today is Brad Meredith's birthday over at Moss Nissan. So happy birthday to Brad Meredith. Saw him at the game last night. We'll probably catch up with them this weekend over at the game, along with the queen of the slots, Brad Meredith. Happy birthday. And look, they're cutting great deals. With every purchase, you will get Moss Care, which is lifetime oil changes, tire rotations, plus they're now offering Sunday service hours, too.
Yeah, Brad Meredith has been great to us. Happy birthday to Brad, and he and his team will be great to you as well. Join the Moss family. Take advantage of great people, great deals ongoing at Moss. And as I was bragging about yesterday, they've taken care of my wife, myself, and the way that they go about their business and sending the video to your phone of what you all need to be looking out for with your car, what they're working on, some takeaways. It's very refreshing, and it's very assuring at Moss Nissan.
It sure is, and their goal is to always never lose your business over price. They're in North Tampa, Newport Richey, or Brooksville, or hit them up on